नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आजच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपले स्वागत आहे. आजच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण बघणार आहोत इयत्ता 8वी विषय इंग्लिश लेसन 2.5 अ हिरोईन ऑफ सी या पाठाचे इंग्लिश वर्कशॉप. तर चला विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो सुरुवात करूया. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, फाइंड फ्रॉम द स्टोरी द अँटोनिम्स ऑफ. फर्स्ट म्हणजे आपल्याला इथं विरुद्धार्थी शब्द लिहायचे आहेत. पहिला आहे कोवर्ड, ब्रेव. 2 रेअरचा आहे ऑफन. 3 केअरलेसली, केअरफुल. 4 डिसॲग्री, ॲग्री. 5 सेल्फिश, अनसेल्फिश. 6 एनिमीज, फ्रेंड्स. 7 हॅपी, अनहॅपी. 8 फॉरगॉट अँड रिमेंबर्ड. Question number 2, pick out words from the story, make a list of 8 words related to sea travel. म्हणजे समुद्र प्रवासाशी संबंधित ह्या कवितेतून आपल्याला 8 शब्द शोधून काढायचे आहे. आन्सर आहे शिप, सेलर्स, लाईट हाऊस, रॉक्स, स्टॉर्म, शिपरेक, आयलँड्स, वाइंड, वेव्स. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, राईट एनी 2 डायलॉग्स फ्रॉम द स्टोरी विच प्रूव्ह द फॉलोइंग. म्हणजे कोणत्याही स्टोरीतून आपल्याला डायलॉग लिहायचे, त्याचा अर्थ खालील होतो. फर्स्ट आहे ग्रेस डार्लिंग वॉज सेल्फलेस अँड ब्रेव. फर्स्ट आन्सर वी मस्ट रेस्क्यू देम बिफोर दे आर ड्राउंड. सेकंड आय कॅन हेल्प यू. फादर आय एम स्मॉल बट आय एम स्ट्रॉंग. यू अँड आय हॅव ऑफन rode together. We can reach those unfortunate people. Second, William Darling was unwilling to take a risk. Answer है it is hopeless. We can do nothing. Second, how can I row a boat by myself through these waves? If only I had another man here to help me. Third, Mrs. Darling discouraged them from trying to rescue. First answer, no, how will it help those poor people if you are drowned? Second, you cannot row in this storm, do not try. A girl like you, Grace, cannot do a man's job, let us pray for them. Husband, God will help them. Next question number 4, answers in short in your own words. म्हणजे स्वतःच्या शब्दामध्ये आपल्याला उत्तरे लिहायची आहेत. A, she stayed back home with her parents. Who? Answer, Grace stayed with her parent. B, a ship was wrecked that night. Why? Answer, because of a terrible storm the ship wrecked upon the rock. C, 9 men and women did not drown. Why not? Answer, because they could climb onto a rock and clung to it. D, Grace said she would help her father to rescue. How? Answer, she would row with her father and reach the sailors to rescue them. E, using all their strength to row they came here. Where? Answer, nearer the rock. Question number 5, how can you as a young student help people in a terrible road accident. म्हणजे तुम्ही एक तरुण आहात तर तुम्ही एखाद्या भयानक ॲक्सिडेंटमध्ये मदत कशी कराल. राईट इन 5 टाईप्स ऑफ ॲक्शन यू कॅन टेक. तर 5 कोणत्याही कृती लिहायच्या ज्या तुम्ही करू शकतात. आन्सर आहे 1, ट्राय टू हेल्प देम आउट ऑफ द डिझास्टर. सेकंड, ब्रिंग इंज्युअर्ड पर्सन्स टू सेफ प्लेस. थर्ड, कॉल द पोलीस. 4, कॉल द ॲम्ब्युलन्स. 5, कॉल द पीपल अँड डॉक्टर्स इन द नियरर विलेजेस फॉर हेल्प. नेक्स्ट, how will you help the people who meet with an accident? Answer, arrange to send to the affected people to hospital. Next, give first aid with the help of local doctors. Next, call local people for help. Next, call the ambulance. Next, call the police by mobile. Next, remove the injured person to safe place. Question number 3. Question number 6. Things to do. 1. Describe the life of family who live in lighthouse. म्हणजे दीपस्तंभामध्ये राहणाऱ्या कुटुंबाचे जीवनाचे वर्णन करा. आन्सर. The family who lives in lighthouse live very hard and tough life. They live away from town and cities. Their nearest neighbors are many miles away from them. They have to teach their children to read and write in the lighthouse only. They live a lonely life. Strong winds, waves, and storms are their usual companions. The family is used to them. Second, rewrite the story in your medium of instruction. म्हणजे विद्यार्थ्यांनी स्वतः आपल्या मातृभाषेमध्ये स्टोरी लिहायची मराठीमध्ये, किंवा तुमची मातृभाषा हिंदी असेल तर तुम्ही हिंदीमध्ये लिहू शकता. Question number 7. Discuss in groups and write about the life of Grace using following guidelines. Grace life. 1. Support from parents, her helping nature, her bravery act, how she finally rewarded her unselfishness, the challenges she had in the lighthouse, her education, and last, place of living. Grace life. Answer. Grace Darling lived in a lighthouse with her father and mother. She was taught by her father. He taught her to read and write. He also taught her to be honest, brave, and unselfish. Grace was used to frequent storms in the sea. She was warm and safe in the lighthouse, but she always was unhappy about the poor sailors who were at sea in the storms. She was unselfish and thought of others. She had a helping nature. When she saw some people clinging onto the rock on a stormy night, she was determined to rescue them before they were drowned. She convinced her parents to rescue those unfortunate passengers. Her father and she herself rode to the rock in that stormy weather and rescued them. The boat went up and down over waves, but it did not deter her from her rescue work. Anyhow, the passengers were brought back safe in the lighthouse. She took care of them, warmed them, and fed them well for several days. When those people returned back to their home in England, they told the story of the Darlings. Their heroism was rewarded. They became famous everywhere, but she did not live long and died at the age of only 27. She is still remembered for her unselfish courage. Such was her life story. Question number 2. Imagine you have read in the news about how Grace Darling courage saved some shipwrecked people. Write a letter of congratulations to her and her family for the brave human act. म्हणजेच अर्थ असा याचा की जहाजातील काही लोकांना ग्रेस डार्लिंगच्या धाडसाचे कसे वाचवले याची बातमी तुम्ही वाचली आहे अशी कल्पना करा. त्यांनी केलेल्या शौर्यपूर्ण व मानवतावादी कृत्याबद्दल तिचे व तिच्या कुटुंबाचे अभिवादन करणारे पत्र लिहा. राणी 305 मुक्तांगण दहिसर ईस्ट मुंबई 400068. Dear Grace, heartiest congratulations. I read the news about your incomparable courage and humanity in saving some shipwrecked people. Grace, you risked your own life and rescued those 9 helpless passengers who were clinging on to the rock for the whole night in the fierce storm. Your father and you rowed to the rock in the strong wind and rain and rowed back across the dangerous sea to rescue them all. Turn by turn, we cannot believe that such a small girl like you could achieve such a great feat. Commendable, not only that you rescued them, but you and your mother also took care of them till they were completely well. Your family's extraordinary courage and selfless attitude are really praiseworthy. You deserve the love, respect, and honor that you are getting all over the world. Congratulations again, your loving friends, Rani. Language study. First, Choose the correct question tag from the alternatives. First, she was only a little woman. A. Was she? B. Wasn't she? C. Wasn't you? Right answer आहे answer B. Wasn't she? Second, Grace did not have any time to rest. Answer, did she? Third, she risks her own life. Answer आहे B. Didn't she? B. Choose the proper model to fill in the gap. First, they could not hear anything else. Second, 9 men and women could climb on the rock. Third, will you ever sleep again? Fourth, we must do something. C. Match the sentences with their type. Sentences type. First, A. Do not try. ची जोडी आहे फोर्थ नंबर इम्परेटिव्ह. बी. विल यू एव्हर स्लीप अगेन. बी ची जोडी आहे 3 इंटरोगेटिव्ह. सी. ग्रेस डिड नॉट हॅव एनी टाईम टू रेस्ट नाऊ. आन्सर आहे असर्टिव्ह. आणि लास्ट डी. नो नो शी एक्सक्लेम्ड. आन्सर आहे 1 एक्सक्लेमेटरी. तर विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, अशा प्रकारे आपण या 2.5 लेसनचा इंग्लिश वर्कशॉप बघितलेला आहे. जर तुम्हाला व्हिडिओ आवडला असेल तर तुमच्या मित्रांसोबत नक्की शेअर करा. तसेच जर तुम्ही या चॅनलवरती नवीन असाल तर चॅनलला नक्की सबस्क्राईब करा, म्हणजे नवनवीन आलेल्या व्हिडिओचे नोटिफिकेशन तुम्हाला मिळत राहतील. तर भेटूया विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो पुढच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये. तोपर्यंत टेक केअर. बाय बाय.